Well, Brian Goddard and John Milan may have all the friends and guests out at Summerfest, but I had a few earlier today as well. Fine folks over at Discovery World were on a camp about natural disasters. So they came and did a little studio tour today, and we talked about tornadoes. We talked about severe thunderstorms, all sorts of fun things that are not going on right now. In fact, so far this summer, we've only had 7 tornadoes in the entire state. None here in southeastern Wisconsin. And of course, we've been incredibly cool. Too cool to talk about a lot of severe weather, and especially today, man, across the area, we've just got cool temps and mostly cloudy skies now. 64 degrees. It is certainly chilly in West Bend. We have dry dew points though, so we don't have to talk humidity, but of course, we're not talking much in terms of heat either. And if you're at the lakefront, certainly on the cool side. We were in the 70s, so we were seasonably cool. Of course, then today our high dropped about 10 degrees from yesterday, a high of 64. We do get better tomorrow, 67 degrees, and look at the trend as we get back into the weekend, back into the upper 70s, because this air down to the south and to our west, that's going to start to push into the forecast. So goodbye 50s and 60s, hello 70s, and even hello a few 80s. Not talking 90s like they've got in North Platte right now. I just don't think we're going to get that much heat into our forecast. But tomorrow, a northeasterly wind is still going to keep things cooler along the lake. And right now, we definitely have the cloud cover. But that'll actually help keep our temps completely from tanking overnight. Still have that northeasterly wind, though, and that's going to keep things cool. And we will see a little bit of clearing overnight. So our temps are going to be overnight on the chilly side as well. 40s away from the lakefront, low 50s inland. Then tomorrow, still have that northeasterly wind, so it's still going to be cooler by the lake. So one more day of the temps in the 60s at the lakefront. Notice on Friday, here's that wind direction from the southwest. That is a warmer, drier wind, and we lose that lakefront component to the wind direction, and that means we lose the 60s as well. Good news if you want the 70s and 80s for the weekend. Overnight tonight, though, 51 degrees with mainly clear skies eventually, 47 away from Lake Michigan. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy to mostly sunny. Another day in the 60s, but that's the last day we're going to be talking about that, because as we get into the 4th of July, if you're off on Friday, oh, what a great day it's going to be. 74 degrees. It's going to feel so nice compared to these 60s. And if you're going out to the fireworks at the lakefront at 9:30, 66 degrees. Yes, warmer with partly cloudy skies. 4th of July itself, 78 degrees with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, and 80 degrees on Sunday. A lot more 80s in the forecast after we get into the weekend. Stephen, Courtney.
Okay, that's July for you. Thank you, Jesse.